Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Chris Paddock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Paddock.
Here it comes. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Now it's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now here's the pitch.
Ball in.
The 1-0. Slow roller out to short. Knee high, he barehands it. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Betts ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. To the plate now, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Machado.
Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The right fielder,
So here's Will Myers. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now batting.
In now, Will Smith. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Ball one to start the at bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
One strike.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
First offering on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Paddock. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Jurickson Profar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Emilio Pagan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Emilio.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. Jock Peterson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 31.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. His career numbers in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Pagan, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the 10th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Max Muncy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. That finds the zone, a called strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Hosmer in foul ground. 2 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He got under one and popped out his last time up. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
1-1. This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He loses him on ball 4. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drew Pomeranz answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Comes set, the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Tatis is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Blake Trinan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Trinan primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air,
Now
he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground. And when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
The third baseman,
And in steps Manny Machado. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Myers is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Into the box now, Will Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2, full count. And he fouls this one off. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Chris Taylor. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
The 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
2-1.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Incident for Los Angeles.
Cal Quantrill takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Hernandez. Now pitching for the Padres. Number 40, Cal Quantrill.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Hernandez is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
A bouncer up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Myers.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in once again, Max Muncy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It was a walk in his last trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. Mejia is under it.